Hey guys, you're watching Kitty Crafts. Today I'm going to be making some Minecraft spawn eggs and a little Easter basket using Perler beads. If you've ever played in Minecraft creative mode, you can access all of the different spawn eggs that let you summon any mob that you want into Minecraft. So there are all of the hostile and non-hostile mobs here, and I just love that it comes in all different types of colors, so that you can choose whichever eggs you want to make using mini beads. I'm gonna summon some really friendly mobs here. Hi, hello, axolotls. Well, that's a lot of them, and they're all heading over to the water. Come out, bees, chickens. Let's get some foxes in here. Ooh, uh-oh, I shouldn't have brought the foxes over so close to the chickens. Pandas, so many pandas. Mushrooms. Oh my gosh. They're just bouncing. Pigs, so many pigs. There are so many more that you can choose from, and I just love the really colorful ones, even though these are the hostile ones. This is drowned. Let's see if we can bring out all sorts of different colors. Scary, creepers, shulker, zombies. So those are a bunch of different spawn eggs in Minecraft, and let's get started with the Easter basket that will hold the eggs. I'm using light brown perler beads for my basket, but you can customize it to whichever colors you like, and make sure to pause the video to copy down the templates. I'll need to take the beads off of the pegboard so that I can rearrange some of them, so I'm using the masking tape method. The handle of the basket has some extra space in there, so I'm adding 2 more beads to make it an arch shape. For a matte finish, I'm using parchment paper and ironing at a medium heat setting or number 3/polyester for my iron. The beads will be bolded when they're fused, and then you can flip, gently remove the tape, and then I fuse it again on the other side. Place a heavy book on top as it cools so that they'll stay flat. And now all of our pieces are cooled down. We can assemble in this order from the top of the basket to the bottom. You can use hot glue or super glue to glue these pieces together, but I want to try a no glue method using my ArtCal acrylic rods. Links are in the description if you want to get some from ArtCal's website. All I had to do was stick a rod through each of the layers of the beads, and you could even try using a toothpick to accomplish this. I used 4 to really reinforce it, and then did that with all of the above layers. This will be a lot trickier if you iron the beads for too long and the holes are too small for the rod to fit through, but you can use some tweezers to try to expand it and make it wider so that the rod will go through all of the layers. This is what it looks like so far, and now we just have to add the top of the basket. Cut off the excess rod. And now we can add the handle that will go through the holes in the side of the basket. To make sure that this handle will stay there, and for aesthetic reasons, I'm adding a toothpick through this bead here and then cutting off the tips so that it can keep this handle stuck here. To dull the sharp edges, you can use some sandpaper or a nail file. I really like how the toothpick adds a little wooden natural element to this perler bead basket, and now we just have to fill it with some bedding. I'm using my mini white ArtCal beads, and now we need to add some Easter spawn eggs inside. I like to live stream on this channel from time to time, and in one of my previous live streams I made some Minecraft spawn eggs that I'm using as Easter eggs for this basket. I made these using ArtCal mini beads, and we made 5 different types of spawn eggs, including the turtle, pufferfish, parrot, pig, and mushroom spawn eggs in that order. While my iron preheats at setting number 1, which is the lowest setting on my iron, I'm going to use the scotch tape method to get these eggs off of the pegboard. With mini beads, I always like using Scotch tape because it's a lot thinner and easier to handle, but of course you could also use masking tape as well to get your beads off of the board. I'll just do one big flip with this. For these spawn eggs, should I make it shiny or matte? Somebody in the chat wanted me to make the eggs shiny, but I wanted one side to at least be matte, so I'm using parchment paper for this side. Flip. Remove the tape. Check that none of the beads go up with the tape. And so for the other side, I'm using my Art Cal ironing film. Again, links are in the description if you want to check out supplies. And this will give it a nice shiny finish. There, we did it, guys. We made some spawn eggs. So, this is the shiny side. And then a matte side. Just to have a different look. Yeah, there. We did it. These are the 5 spawn eggs that we made. Now we can display our beautiful spawn eggs in our layered basket. I'm putting the pufferfish, mushroom, and turtle egg. I think those are some great colors to display, and of course this can hold a lot more eggs. So I'm adding the parrot and the pig in as well. And yeah, that's how you make a Minecraft Easter basket for your colorful spawn eggs. In case you find the layered basket a bit too troublesome to make, I made a second type of basket that looks more like a picnic basket, and it's using the jigsaw method, which might be easier to assemble. Shout out to one of my viewers named Andy, who already made the basket from my live stream. This one can also fit quite a few eggs, and you can separate them on 2 different sides. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe for more videos. Oh my gosh, something just exploded. Turn on your notifications if you want to check out my latest videos and live stream. And if you recreate any of my projects, you can tag me at CutieCrafts on any of my social media links down below so that I can give it a thumbs up. Hope you guys try this out for Easter, and I will see you guys next time with another CutieCraft. Bye!